Look around you. The faces you see, the nods of agreement, the polite conversations, they mask indifference. You believe respect flows naturally from good intentions. This naivety invites exploitation. The world operates on unseen power dynamics, where respect is not given but extracted. Today, you gain clarity on why others respect you less than you think. Not for comfort, but for survival. Before we proceed, lock this in. I observe without illusion. Comment it below to affirm your shift. This mindset separates the aware from the played. We explore this through 12 truths. Each reveals a mechanism of human behavior. Apply them strategically. Truth 1. Availability erodes value. You assume constant presence builds respect. This belief is dangerous. It signals desperation. Psychologically, humans value scarcity because abundance triggers complacency in the brain's reward system. In a modern office, the colleague always available for extra tasks gets overlooked for promotions, while the selective one commands attention. History shows Machiavelli observed that princes who appear too accessible lose authority, as familiarity breeds contempt. Your takeaway: limit your time and responses. Respond selectively. This is not about isolation, but protecting your energy from those who drain it. The calm observer always maintains distance. Truth 2. Emotions signal weakness. You think showing vulnerability fosters respect. This is naive. It exposes cracks for others to exploit. The mechanism lies in evolutionary psychology. Displays of emotion activate predatory instincts in others, viewing you as unstable. Consider a friendship where one person vents constantly. The listener pulls away, respecting them less. Stoics like Epictetus taught that controlling reactions preserves inner power, as external turmoil invites disdain. Practical step: pause before reacting, respond with facts, not feelings. Use this for self-protection, never to manipulate. The detached mind wins respect silently. Truth 3. Favors create debt, not loyalty. You believe helping others earns lasting respect. This illusion is perilous. It breeds entitlement. Cognitively, reciprocity bias makes recipients resent the obligation, diminishing your perceived value. In family dynamics, the sibling who always lends money finds their advice ignored over time. Nietzsche noted that gratitude fades quickly, turning benefactors into targets of subtle resentment. Takeaway: offer help sparingly, and only when it aligns with your boundaries. Frame it ethically. This guards against users, not kindness itself. Observers who give wisely retain authority. Truth 4. Silence outweighs explanation. You assume defending yourself restores respect. This is dangerous. It amplifies doubt. The psychological root is confirmation bias. Explanations make others question your initial stance more deeply. At a social gathering, justifying your choices invites scrutiny, while quiet confidence deflects it. Jung's shadow concept reveals that over-explaining projects insecurity, inviting others to project their own flaws onto you. Action: respond with brevity or nothing. Let actions speak. This tool is for clarity, not evasion. The silent strategist commands the room. Truth 5. Self-doubt invites dismissal. You think humility gains respect. Excessive humility is naive. It signals low self-worth. Mirror neurons in the brain cause others to mirror your uncertainty, eroding their view of you. In professional networks, the expert who qualifies every statement gets sidelined for bolder voices. Schopenhauer observed that the world treats you as you treat yourself, amplifying perceived weaknesses. Takeaway: state your value factually, without apology. Ethically, this builds genuine connections, avoiding false modesty. The self-assured observer draws respect effortlessly. Truth 6. Perception trumps intention. You believe good motives ensure respect. This overlooks reality. It's hazardous. Psychologically, attribution error leads others to judge actions through their biases, ignoring your intent. A coworker misinterprets your direct feedback as hostility, respecting you less despite your aim to help. Machiavelli emphasized that appearances shape power, as people respond to what they see, not what you mean. Practical: craft your image deliberately. Align words and deeds visibly. Use this for protection, never deception. Observers who control perception hold the advantage. Truth 7. Boundaries define power. You assume flexibility earns admiration. This is dangerous. It invites overreach. The mechanism is operant conditioning. Without limits, others test further, viewing you as pliable. In romantic contexts, constant accommodation leads to taken for granted status. Stoicism teaches that true freedom comes from defining what you accept, as unchecked demands erode dignity. Step: enforce clear no's calmly. Restate them if needed. This is ethical self-defense, not rigidity. The bounded individual earns unwavering respect. Truth 8. Consistency builds armor. You think occasional strength suffices for respect. Inconsistency is naive. It breeds doubt. Cognitive dissonance arises when actions vary, making others question your reliability. A leader who enforces rules sporadically loses team esteem. Nietzsche warned that fluctuating wills invite conquest, as steadiness signals unyielding core. Takeaway: align daily behaviors with your principles, track deviations weekly, frame it responsibly. This protects your integrity, not others' comfort. Consistent observers become untouchable. Truth 9. Naivety Naivety fuels exploitation. You believe trust is respected. Blind trust is perilous. It marks you as prey. Psychologically, opportunism thrives on assumed goodwill, activating self-interest in others. Among friends, sharing vulnerabilities too soon leads to gossip or leverage. Jung's unconscious archetypes show that idealizing others ignores their shadow sides. Action: verify intentions through patterns, not words. Observe over time. Ethically, this awareness prevents harm to yourself and promotes real bonds. The vigilant observer spots traps early. Truth 10. Detachment preserves clarity. You assume involvement deepens respect. Over-attachment is dangerous. It clouds judgment. Emotional investment biases perception, making you reactive and less authoritative. In business deals, personal stakes lead to concessions, diminishing status. Epictetus advised detachment from externals, as it maintains rational control. Takeaway: view interactions objectively. Journal biases daily. This is for inner peace, not coldness. Detached minds see truths others miss. Truth 11. Scarcity commands attention. You think abundance of self generates respect. This illusion weakens you. Rarity principle in psychology makes rare elements prized, while excess devalues. A consultant who shares insights freely finds clients undervaluing them. Machiavelli noted that withheld counsel heightens its worth. Practical: reveal knowledge incrementally, tease value first. Use ethically to foster mutual respect, not withholding. Observers who ration their presence dominate. Truth 12. Illusion of equality undermines you. You believe all interactions are equal. This naivety exposes power imbalances. Hierarchies exist subconsciously, with dominant traits claiming respect. In group settings, assuming parity leads to being overshadowed. Schopenhauer saw life as a will contest, where unrecognized dynamics favor the assertive. Takeaway: assess roles subtly. Position yourself strategically. This protects equilibrium, never seeks dominance. The aware observer navigates unseen currents. You now see the world differently. Respect is not inherent. It is forged through strategy and awareness. Misuse this knowledge and you become what you guard against. Embrace it responsibly and you rise above the illusions that trap most. Challenge yourself. Do you still cling to comfort, or do you observe without illusion? Repeat this affirmation: I observe without illusion. Comment it below if you commit. Subscribe for more truths that reshape you. Clarity awaits.